I'm sure everybody who participated in Aretha Franklin's funeral put a lot of time and effort into their preparation. And even though the funeral was several weeks ago, what's the only thing we talking about? Huh? Do we remember any of the pearls of wisdom or the fine speaking moments of performances? No. All we talking about is the fact that Ariana Grande, her mama, and her stylist should be ashamed of themselves. Yes, her dress was black, but that's all we can say good about it. It was entirely too short for a funeral, especially one that's in a church. Oh, it was so disrespectful. I can't believe nobody in her circle didn't know any better to tell her she couldn't wear that dress. Yeah, could see just straight up it. And Bill Clinton sitting up there on the podium chewing gum. I thought he was going to swallow it when she was up there singing. He got an eyeful. Yes, he did. My friends, if you going to chew gum, don't do it if you sitting somewhere where the entire world can be watching you. Former President of the United States sitting up there at that funeral smacking that gum. He ought to be ashamed of himself. Now, if he was having a little throat issue or some bad breath, that's what we have breath mints and breath spray for. Don't be chewing gum like that. A lot of people consider it rude. Yes, they do. And, now we into the 4th week. We just had the 4th week of the NFL. Let's talk about that for just a minute. My team, the Falcons, 1-3. Yeah, 1 win, 3 losses. Let me just remind my friends on the Atlanta Falcons of something. You getting paid a gajillion dollars to do your job. Some of you aren't doing it. Now, if I was getting paid a gajillion dollars to do a job and I didn't do it, guess what? I'd probably be fired or demoted. Yes, I would. Now, I know football is a team effort, but some of you need to step up to the plate and start doing your job. Yeah, you need to start completing those passes, catching those passes, blocking for your quarterback. Yeah, I'm tired of all that money being spent, and the only way the Falcons look like they gonna get to the Super Bowl is if they buy a ticket to attend. Yeah. What you got to say about that? I think I might have to find me another team. But I know what you all want to hear me talk about. And I'm not going to say much about that Kavanaugh debacle going on up there in the Washington, D.C. But I'm going to say this. I don't know anybody, and I know some fine people. I don't know anybody who could be a Supreme Court justice. If we're going to go all the way back to high school and college, when we're supposed to be doing stupid things and getting it out of our system, hell, how many of those people in Congress could withstand that kind of scrutiny? That's what I want to know. You want to talk about draining the swamp? You put all them under that microscope, they'd all be gone. Yes, they would. But I'm going to say this. 2 words. Term limits. Term limits. That's what we need to enforce. Yes, we do. We need to do something about some of those dinosaurs up there doing nothing but creating problems. Did you know you could serve 1 term, leave, and be paid your salary for the rest of your life? That is just wrong, asinine, idiotic. We need to do something about that. Hell, no wonder they all staying up there. They making a fortune. Yes, they are. And it's not right. It's supposed to be about we the people. Remember? We the people. Not them. I tell you what, if the Democrats nominated Jesus Christ or if the Republicans nominated him to be on the Supreme Court, each party's going to have a problem with it. Yeah, and I know you think I'm disrespectful and sacrilegious, and I know I am, B, but it's just gotten to the point where it's ridiculous. Excuse me, sir. It says here that you turned the water into wine. Do you have a drinking problem we need to know about? Oh, Mr. Jesus, I understand that you like to hang out with prostitutes and criminals, and even tax assessors. Do you have problems making real friends? Huh? Can't you just hear them? Now something's got to give. They're just all being idiots up there. Yes, they are. And I'm tired of it, and I'm disgusted. And I'm embarrassed, because you know we're the laughing stock of the world right now. And you know what bothers me more than anything? Regardless of what the outcome is, they're going to be people who are so angry. Yes, they are. I don't know what the answer is, but I'm going to tell you what. I know some fine people, and I don't know anybody who in their right mind could withstand that kind of scrutiny and who would ever run for office. I feel better. I hope you do too. Let's have a good week. Bye.